Bagfuel, baby.
Yo, we was in ATL, right? And we was rolling around, bouncing towards a lot of spots, and we were having like a couple of private convos with a couple of people in the car. And a question was brought up, and it was a very profound question, especially in business. And you just spoke about it when we sat down with Mandy about your heart and how you maneuver in business. Is there such a thing as too much integrity when it comes to how we, analyze music, analyze business? Like too much. And the way Coke explained it, I was like, sometimes too much integrity is a detriment to your success. It's a detriment to your ideology and functionality of making things happen. Maybe you got to step back and say, I don't need to do this like this for this, even though it's the right thing to do. And I'm not talking about being a foul individual.
I feel like keeping your
Integrity.
ego in check is key. And that revolves around the whole entire gamut of what you're discussing.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, if you check that right there, then you'll know when you have to be a standard, and you know when you gotta let your guard down a little bit. You gotta let people in, because integrity can take you into places. Because people confuse that shit. You know what I'm saying? People confuse what they want as this is what it is. No, that's just what you want. In integrity is something that'll be recognized by the people that surround you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that yourself. You have to build upon and know what you're doing and do it the correct way, and people are gonna respect it and they're gonna respond to it. That's what most people think. That's not actual factual. So when that doesn't occur, that's when that comes into play from that point.
But people's understanding of integrity varies just because of human nature and how you function. Like, it's just what it is. How you handle business is not the standard norm for a lot of savages or niggas in this hip-hop game, but is the standard norm of music business, getting paid on time. You're like, Hyn, that's not how that goes.
But savages, very few savages have integrity.
Here's the thing. Based on how you feel, in their mind, they do.
I agree. I agree.
So
it turns into what they want.
So when
Remember,
they look at you,
when they look at you,
they're gonna be like, he don't got integrity. You know why? Because he don't know how to chill 3 days. He's gonna act right away. Why does he not fall back? That's integrity. Maybe and I'm not saying
then
that's
they don't. Then they need to get a definition.
And I'm just giving examples.
They need to get a dictionary.
Yeah, I agree. And that's where we coming from. Is there such a thing as too much integrity in business?
But they have to know. It's like when you said circumvent.
Yeah.
They have to know what integrity is. They don't know what that is. It is a standard of how you are going to carry yourself going along the right path of life.
Mm-hmm.
That's integrity. Anybody can fall back and backslide and say, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I could have went and backslided and sold drugs many times when my money got fucked up. I could have taken low-end jobs, lowered my standard because I needed money and people knew who I was. I would not do it. I'm not doing that. I got standards. I have integrity. This is how I'm going. This is who I wanted to be in life. Nothing's going to break that. Money, family leaving me, down and out, I'm still going to be the man who I am. I'm not changing who I am. I'm not changing my standards. I'm still going to be a loving person. I'm still going to be a giving person. But you know, I got a lot of stuff going on with me, and I still say, yo, I'm still going to lead with love.
Yeah, of course.
That's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I'm always going to be. Now, will I snap, crackle, and pop when a nigga get on my nerves? You're damn right I'll do that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that got to go down the line. I deal with integrity and love first and foremost. And that's how I live my life. People don't live their life with integrity. They think it is, like I said, this is what I want. And this is how I'm going to go about it. No matter who's in the way. That's not it.
But that's the abstractness of it. The standard, what your standard is, no matter how high it is or how high you perceive it or how high the actuality of other people value it, it's not the same for everybody else. So in their mind, they're like, yo, I'm running on integrity as well. That's what I think the breakdown you gave was immaculate. I'm giving from the ridiculousness of this world. There are people who really think, hey, I have integrity because when I rob people, I don't rob women.
Yeah,
really?
That's true. That's true.
Really, bro?
That's a fact. That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying?
I don't rob women and I don't hurt kids. So they think that's cool. That's true.
Cool. You know, and
That's true.
Honestly, I think the answer you gave is immaculate. And I want to close it out on that because I don't want to keep circling with this convo because the point would be just too mute. But I've seen people just say that question really fucked with me in a good way. Can you have too much integrity? Can it put you in?
But he was talking about with rapping. He was talking about integrity in a creative space, which kind of is different. That's a different level. He was talking about, because he was talking about rapping. Like, it doesn't matter if you do, like, when we talk about Mecca, it doesn't matter if you do a rap in one take or if it takes you 13 takes. It matters if it's a hit record, right? Mm-hmm. Now, Mecca feels like he's impressed with the one take thing. Mm-hmm. That's his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's his standard. That's what he looks at, that he feels like what makes a rapper great. I'm not mad at him for that. But when you have different ideals on what's gonna make somebody great, someone else could say he got too much in integrity when it comes to rap music because that's his standard. That's what he likes. That's what I said. It goes all the way back into this standard is, this is what I like. And this is what I think. This is what I personally feel. And this is how I'm going. That's not integrity, though.
But if we're talking about a standard and Mecca has a standard, that's integrity.
That's what Coke would refer to of too much creative integrity.
Yeah, but
that's what he would refer to, and he's a rapper.
But can you have too much life integrity? It's really abstract.
People would say so because they would say like, yo, if they got that money there, you need to bow down and go get that money to feed your family. Yes.
I agree, yeah.
I'm not bowing down to that. My family got to know this is who S is. This is who I marry. This is who my father is. This is how he's rocking. And I gotta rock like that. He's gonna survive like that. I'm not gonna ask my father or my brother or cousin to demean themselves and do something that's gonna make them miserable to make us excited about life. That's trash. Know who you rocking with.
Nah, I totally agree. When we had that talk, you and I were walking back to the car and I froze a little bit. And you were like, And you was like, let's go get some drinks. Not that you're an alcoholic, but we was vibing. And I was like, yo, I wrote it down immediately. I said, let's talk about this.
Integrity. It's a tricky thing.
It's
a slippery slope because it can go in so many different directions when it comes to your business. See, this is about money. So integrity could lead you in the right direction with somebody that respects it, or somebody who doesn't respect it, they'll take advantage of you.
Yeah. So